He passes goodies to the good boys and girls on Christmas Eve, and he travels by P Road. And most of the family now are getting their wood together to light the way for Papa Noel to pass. And they're putting out their sabots, their wooden shoes, so that I can pass an orange or two to the good boys and girls, and maybe a few pecans and a couple of cookies. And the bad kids get cold, they're stuck in their shoes. So hopefully everybody's really good. And I hope that everybody has a Joyeux Noel, a Bonne Année. Back in England, that salted down 3 children that lost their way. And so he came back as a little elf that would follow St. Nicholas around with a whip to whip the bad children, instead of giving, and while St. Nicholas gave the good children a piece of candy or a coin or two. So they had an elf that would bring the whip and whip the bad children. Good. Well, welcome to Papa Noel's hut. Have y'all been good? Good. So, Christmas Eve, I'm going to be traveling down the bayou in my P Road. Maybe Mom and Dad will light a bonfire in the backyard so I can find your house. And you'll put some sabots out on your back porch near your door so that I can drop an orange or two, maybe some pecans for your Christmas. And your sabots would look like such. They're wooden shoes. When the Acadians arrived here 250 years ago, they did wear wooden shoes. But it didn't take them long to switch over to moccasins, because we have a lot of swamp area and bayous and marshes around here. And they did a lot of trapping and hunting and fishing. So sabots didn't work too well. They kind of got stuck in the mud if they wore those kinds of shoes. And some of the things that they may have trapped would be like that big nutria rat that's in the hoop on the corner. Here is a possum, or an opossum, the correct pronunciation. Here we have the raccoon and the river otter. So those were some of the animals that were trapped for their fur.